they don't sleep, and this person has no peace. It's like they've created their own prison in their mind, and they cannot stop replaying how things went down between the two of you, okay? It feels like this person, they know that they have done you dirty, and they are beating themselves up for it. This person does want to come forward, okay? They do want to talk to you about what happened, but they are dragging their feet to reconcile this relationship simply because they know that they are going to have to take some type of an accountability. This is not a love that can just come back together, okay? It feels like they've done something unforgivable here, all right? And their spirit is not letting them rest. I feel like they're so stuck in a place where they can't stop thinking about what they've done, and they can't stop thinking about getting you back. But this person is delayed in reaching out to you. And it feels like you're starting to truly slip away from this person at this time. So let's see what else we need to know here. I'm Caroline, the Moon Mountain Mystic. This is my one and only channel. I will never reach out to you for any reason, so please do not get scammed. If you would like a reading with me, slide into my inbox. We will get you booked today. All right, Tarot, tell us what we need to know in this situation. Tell us what we need to know. I feel like for many of you, the person that you were dealing with, they had a criminal mind, okay? And they could have gone to prison before. This person may be a felon. It doesn't matter. They've always sworn, I'm never going back there, okay? But they've created it within their own mind. Wow, we could not see a more clear visual than the Two of Swords. This person is trapped, and it feels like their mind is stalemated. I can see with the Tower that you were almost forced to call judgment on this person. We see the Tower and we see judgment as well. I feel like whatever it is that they did, they ruined everything here, okay? And it feels like for the first time ever, you were truly able to see this person clearly because now you knew, you were awake to who they were. You could never go back, okay? You could never go back on how you feel about them. It feels like this person had controlled the narrative of the relationship, of how you viewed them for a long time. And listen, it got blown wide open here with the Tower. I can see for many of you, this was some type of terrible fight, okay? 5 of Wands here. There was some type of big argument. I could see a lot of fallout. Okay, a lot of fallout came from this. Tarot, what comes next? And then we're going to figure out why they're so delayed. Let's get specific on why they're delayed. But what comes next, Tarot? Because I can see that this person they do want to come forward, but listen, they're stuck. They're stalemated. With the Knight of Wands here, it's like they want to take action. They are not able to. And we see that King of Pentacles in reverse. That is often my narcissist card, okay? If this is a narcissist, believe me that they don't feel bad about what they did to you, but it feels like this person may be afraid of exposure or afraid that their reputation was going to be ruined here. All right, why is this person so delayed? I see 6 of Swords on the bottom of my deck. You never wanted to leave this person. You had to. And I know you just peeped that little fly. This person they're spying on you. They're keeping a very, very close eye on you. Tarot, why is this person so delayed? Why was this person so delayed in coming forward? They're still not coming forward. They're still not ready to come forward here. We can see with the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like this person is trying to play some type of long game here, okay? They are holding on to the commitment that you all have created together. It feels like they're hoping that the more time goes by, the more that you will forget the more you'll forget all of the bad things that they have done. We see the 3 of Pentacles in reverse here too, and it makes me feel like there could have been some type of third-party situation, or listen, they're in that third-party situation still, right now, okay? And this third party is truly holding them back. Not that they're holding them back, but the fact that they're in a third party is holding them back. Tarot, give us an outcome here. Give us an outcome. I feel like for many of you, you are afraid of this person still. This person has hurt you. This person has traumatized you, and you want nothing to do with them. Okay? It's not just them that is worried. I feel like some of you are having nightmares about them as well. Okay? So you don't want to hear back from them, but you do want to hear that they're not doing well. Now, of course, we see the Page of Swords here, the card of delays, which just is, furthermore saying this person isn't ready, okay? They're not ready to cop to everything that they have done. They're not ready to take responsibility for their crimes. That's what I heard, okay? We see the Page of Swords and we see the Four of Swords. This person, they still need more time here. It feels like they are a weak person, okay? And so they are gathering courage. But with that Page of Swords, yeah, they're keeping a very, very close eye on you. And it feels like they do get something out of that. It reminds me of that song, like, if I can't have you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. Yeah, they'll settle for the ghost of you, which is stalking, okay? I feel like you are on a healing journey. You need time and space. And so seeing the High Priestess and the Hermit here are perfect together, okay? This feels like you are needing to come back to a place of self. You're needing to come back into yourself. I feel like some of you are beating yourselves up for what has happened. You're blaming yourself for being abused. Baby, if you heard any of your friends saying, like, it's my fault they did these cruel and horrible things to me, how would you react to that? Okay, it's not the time or place, I want to say dimension, that this person should be coming back into your life, and they do know that, okay? They do know that, and that's why they're not. We see with this Hermit that right now is an excellent time to do a little shadow work, do a little bit of a deep dive, get to know yourself again. Furthermore, we see with this Hermit all of the answers you're seeking. This person left you with no closure, right? This person left you with a lot of answers. All of the answers that you are seeking, they are already within. So right now is an excellent time to just spend time with yourself.